So let's get into it.
Alright, so first off, what's the deal with this scam? Basically, scammers are calling people and pretending to be law enforcement officials. They use all sorts of tactics to freak you out, like claiming you missed a grand jury summons.
I mean, talk about stressful, right? They even go as far as using fake badge numbers to make themselves sound legit. And here's the kicker. They often demand payment through Bitcoin ATMs.
Like, who even thinks of that? Now, when you get a call like this, there are definitely some signs you need to watch out for. These scammers are pros at creating a sense of urgency. They might threaten you with arrest or other consequences if you don't comply immediately. It's super important to stay calm and recognize that this is a tactic to manipulate you.
And if they start asking for payment in cryptocurrency or gift cards, that's a huge red flag. Legitimate authorities don't operate that way.
So, how do you protect yourself from these scams? First and foremost, if you suspect a call is from a scammer, just hang up. Seriously, don't get drawn in. Avoid giving out any personal information, no matter how convincing they sound.
It's crucial to be cautious with unsolicited calls or messages. Always verify any claims through official channels. And if something feels off, report that suspicious activity to the authorities right away. Now, let's talk about what to do if you find yourself targeted. If you get one of these calls, the best thing to do is hang up and block the number. Don't engage.
After that, make sure to report it to your local police and the Federal Trade Commission. It's vital to keep an eye on your financial accounts, too, just to make sure nothing weird is happening. As we wrap this up, I just want to recap the key points. Scammers are out there, and it's up to us to stay informed and vigilant. It's honestly kind of scary to think about how easily someone can try to take advantage of you.
But by knowing what to look for and how to react, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones. So, if you found this information helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.
I'd love to hear your thoughts or any experiences you've had with scams. It's wild how these situations can make you feel like your stomach drops, right? It's frustrating, and honestly, you can feel a bit helpless.
But in sharing this, I hope it helps someone out there. Let's take a moment to reflect on this. It's easy to think about how these scammers are just out to get you, but I think it's also important to focus on the positives.
Like, we're learning and growing from these experiences, and that's something to be grateful for. It reminds us to be cautious, but also to connect with each other and share our stories. So, stay safe and keep looking out for each other out there.